Throughout the world, there are living organisms everywhere, though sometimes some species move away from their natural habitats and ruin other organisms' habitats. Invasive species are capable of causing extinctions of native plants and animals, reducing biodiversity, competing with native organisms for limited resources, and alternating habitats. Disease vectors and pathogens are spreading across continents due to human transport, land use change, and climate change. Invasive species is one of the main threats to both humans and animal health in our world. If left unchecked, invasive species can threaten native species, biodiversity, ecosystem services, water resources, forest production, economics, and property value.
There are many things that cause invasive species to spread, which is why it is hard to stop them. Some hurdles are trading, tourism, and traveling. Traveling is a big cause of invasive species spreading. Population growth leads to more traveling and the spread of more invasive species. This causes invasive species to spread disease and kills or harms other species. Species are easily moved by human and animal, particularly domestic animal vectors, and increasing populations residing next to protected areas simply means increasing the odds of species introduction. The main hurdle in stopping invasive species is traveling. Traveling constantly brings invasive species both in and out of places and takes them to other locations. To tackle this issue, there are ways to make traveling safer and help spread invasive species less. Ways to help is to clean any gear or items used that invasive species could have held on to. Examples are bikes, water bottles, vehicles, and more.
For invasive species while traveling, and if seen, kill them. The government can help with that as well. If there are checkpoints added where they can check for invasive species and catch any that are seen, while not only stopping the spread, but by catching them, they could get information on them, which could be beneficial to learn more about them and find better ways of stopping them spread more. Another thing that can be done is making sure to look at clothing that could have been worn and make sure there are no insects on it and wash them immediately. The government could make it mandatory to learn about invasive species and help stop them if seen. Making classes or having a source of information like a book or website that people have to look at before traveling could help people not only learn about how harmful invasive species are, but also how they could help stop them from traveling. There are also programs that people can participate in that help teach people and get rid of invasive species in local areas. Invasive species spread a lot of diseases. They kill other species, leading to population decline in animal species, and if this is not solved soon, many species could become threatened or extinct. Not only animals, but humans travel and pass around the diseases that are being given to us through these species. If airports and borders do not try to implement ways to regulate disease spread nationwide, it would just keep getting worse. A possible solution could be to increase the biosecurity with detector dogs because they can detect a higher rate of risky items that could be linked to the spread of invasive species such as a fruit fly.